So, du spielst im Vordergrund und damit ja. Geht weiter heute. Ich hab voll so viel Bock dazu. Achso, dachte schon. Suche einen Seraph, der Herrscher des Landes werden wird. So nach Vater Bräuner. Also wird YouTube nachher eine Menge Material bekommen.
O great Seraphim, whose blessings yet dwell in this land, turn thine ears to our prayers.
Thank you so much, Father Brunor. Thanks to you, my son's legs have healed considerably.
No need to thank me. It is your diligent prayer that has made the difference. Be steadfast and pure in mind and spirit as you continue to pray for the health of your son.
A contribution to the sanctuary.
I told you before, madam. I'm afraid I can't possibly...
Please accept it. There's something I've realized. Merely praying for help is an offense to the Seraphim. It is a selfish act for personal gain.
Who told you such a thing?
Well, no one in particular.
You'll need money to pay for your son's treatment, won't you? Use this towards that end instead, for the sake of your son.
My son feels the same as I do. Everyone says the same thing. His wounds were punishment for his selfish prayers. And there are even those who spread vicious rumors about myself and you, Father Brunor. Please, I beg of you, accept this so that we might be saved.
Very well. I shall humbly accept your gift as a token of you and your son's gratitude.
Oh, thank you so much. Now, perhaps these rumors will finally come to an end. May you receive the blessing of the Seraphim, Father.
Right, the blessing. Guess I'll buy a drink. Princess!
I'm here to ask a favor.
Of me? What could I...
We would like to ask you to enshrine and look after a new seraph in our town's sanctuary. This is a request from the shepherd.
The shepherd? You mean this boy is the... Forgive me.
You are not to be blamed. It is the fault of the royal family that so many have strayed from the noble path.
Excuse me, if I may? It's nice to meet you. My name's Saray.
Huh?
I'd like you to be the one to worship at the sanctuary for the protection of Lady Lake. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused by pulling the sacred blade so carelessly. I know I'm still a fledgling shepherd who hasn't gotten used to things yet, but I promise I will do my best.
Yes, of course. It's quite all right. Please, do not prostrate yourself so.
Thank you.
This request comes from me as well. Please, help me so that I in turn may help this inexperienced but pure of heart shepherd.
Of course. I am honored that I may possibly be of service to one such as yourselves. Though I am frail of body, I shall perform the task at hand with the entirety of my spirit.
I'm glad. Yeah. Oh, man. My foot's asleep.
Seriously? Well then, Father Brunor, when you're ready, I will come visit you again.
As you wish. Do be careful.
Well, that's one way to ask a favor, I guess.
It was very Saray.
Yes, I think this helped the priest as well.
Okay, sie hat eine Uhr angegeben. Ah, Fokus ist jetzt Kaviarstellung für Betäubung. Okay. Gucken wir uns hier nochmal um auf jeden Fall. Vielleicht hat sie hier was getan. Also, Gebieten. Oder? Also, du meinst hier in der Galerin wohnen? Tatsächlich. Ich wünsche mir fast, es wäre wie früher, als sie noch nichts von diesem widerlichen Verissern wusste. Da fällt mir ein, dass die Brücke südlich vom Seehafen in der Nähe des Falkenranges weiter repariert werden soll. Es werden viele Arbeiter dort sein. Ich fürchte, dass sie gefundene Opfer für Aliens sein werden. Vielleicht sollten wir nachsehen und sicherstellen, dass es bei ihnen alles in Ordnung ist. Bist du sicher, Sinken? Vater Bruno will immer nach seinem Schuss hadern. Wenn es nicht gewesen wäre, sorry. Suchen wir uns jetzt ein sehr auf der Schusslande werden will. Wahrscheinlich finden wir es hier nicht. Ich gucken uns trotzdem einmal. Ist hier irgendwo für hinstellen? Nein. Schauen wir uns mal ein Heiligtum um. Wenn nicht, müssen wir nach draußen.
I finished preparing the gel.
Sie hat ja einen Gummi gemacht. Hier ist nichts. Na dann haben wir. Es muss nur draußen. Oh, dann wäre Geld. Bernsteinschwer. Natürlich kaufen wir für sie das. Nice, das hat auf jeden Fall geholfen. Sehr schön. Das ist auf jeden Fall sehr schön. Das ist ja +3, aber bis jetzt haben wir noch Schlüssel davor, jetzt bringt es noch nichts. Schnell mal speichern. Wo lang gehen? Aber wollen wir mal zurückrekansieren. Nö, gehen wir später zurück. Wir machen jetzt mal das mit den Seraten. So, ein bisschen größer. Für euch. So. Ja, das passt jetzt auch besser. Ich will noch was daneben haben. Ist der Ding, der ist an. Ah, der Bot hat doch reagiert. Nur wesentlich später.
Counting on you, Lila!
Blades of ice!
Ready?
Ice Reaver!
That's the way! Be gone! Alright! How's this? Yeah! Let's get him! Sweet dreams!
Well done.
May your it's over!
Yeah!
You can eat as much as you want whenever you're not feeling
Und
well.
natürlich gewässert. Ah, das ist die solche eine. Ne, die will ich dann noch eher zusammenschmelzen wollen. Und bis dann. Hallo, ich hab das Spiel angeklickt. So. Okay, Falkenwinghang. Sehr gut. Wir sind hier die letzte Mission. Ich denke, danach gehen wir mal zum Essen aus. Ups,
Time for battle!
Demon
ich
Fang!
hab's
It's a
momentan nicht
marmot.
gesehen.
It's quick with its attacks. It'd be best to use hidden arts.
Be gone!
May your soul! First crimson!
Pretty good, right?
Well done! Surging currents! Twin? Not
Come on,
bad, not
bitte.
bad!
Flame!
Ice!
Don't celebrate just yet.
Yeah! Purification complete!
Ja, die waren echt schnell.
Shall we begin?
Eagles attack while retreat.
Welche Erde?
So it's best to aim right after it attacks.
Well done!
Tiger Blade!
Clear shot! A worthy opponent!
Yeah! Blade Bang!
Clear shot! Demon Fang!
Strike!
Rhythmic demon!
Hang on, everyone!
Well done!
Yeah!
Everyone, are you all right?
Ah. Kann Art des schnellen Angriffs sogar beim Schritt nach vorne ausweichen. Allerdings wird der SK-Verbrauch um 10 erhöht. Nö. Nett. Gucken, wie sich auswirkt und kannst deaktivieren. Noch deaktivieren. Hallo, Kiste. Ob es hier Mimix gibt? Laden.
What happened?
We're investigating the collapse of Grifflet Bridge. The cause may be flooding from the rains.
It wasn't caused by rain.
The current is odd considering the water level.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You should evacuate.
Finally, someone who's talking some sense.
Who are you?
All right, do as Saray suggests.
Saray? You can't possibly mean the shepherd. If he is, maybe he can stop the floods.
You really think there's anything that can stop the water spirit's rampage?
Water spirit?
It's terrible. Destroyed the bridge in an instant. It's some sort of monster.
Silence! Enough with your nonsense! What?
The water spirit! Run!
That's an order. Hurry!
Does this thing really look like a person to them?
An Ouroboros? Why sit in a place like this? To ordinary people, it probably looks like a huge water spout.
It looks pretty strong.
Careful of his rising coil attacks. It spins and plunges into you. After this, Hellions are
Get
very
lost!
resilient.
Burning
Be careful.
shards! Vermilion Crescent! Release my spirit! Rhapsody! Burning shards! Flow forth! Burning echo!
Ice Reaver!
Vermilion Crescent! Burning shards!
Surging current!
Breakthrough! Right away! Breakthrough!
Ja. Erde und Wind. Widerstand. Okay, Schwäche keine.
Burn! Burn away!
Blades of ice! Ice Reaver!
Prepare yourself.
Release my Rhapsody! Pillars of flame! Get lost! Burn away! Purgatory of flame! Water! Breakthrough!
Ja, das ist kapiert.
Breakthrough! Burning shards!
Try this!
Rain of fire! Burn away! Nope! Flow forth! Burning earth! Pillars of flame! Rain of fire! Purgatory of flame!
Go!
Vermilion Crescent! Burning shards! Rain of fire!
Burning shards! Demon! Earth Ray!
Whoa! Yeah. Vermilion Crescent! Burning shards! Pillars of flame! Burn!
Healing power!
Burn away! Pillars of flame!
Surging current!
Rain of fire! Burn away! Pillars of flame!
Blades of ice! Ice Reaver!
Let's do some fortune telling. Please pick one.
Ein normale
Okay.
Kugel erhalten.
Oh, this one's blank.
That means your spirit is pure and clean, like this paper.
Oh, thank you.
She's gullible. Way too gullible.
Geister eines Sturm erhalten. $5,44 Verhaltsziel ohne einen einzigen Pause und elementaren Arten verhindert richtigen Gegner ohne Objektivität. Ah.
What? The Hellion turned into a seraph?
It's the other way around. Hellions that are strong enough to manifest themselves are those that were once seraphim.
A seraph can become a Hellion?
And seraphim that have completely turned into hellions are known as dragons.
Dragons? Those really exist? So, then the legends were true.
So the wrecking of the bridge was all my fault. I'm so ashamed. If you hadn't been here to purify me, I don't know what would have happened. Thank you.
I'm really glad that we were able to save you.
I am Uno, young shepherd.
Saray. Uno, in exchange for saving you, we would like to ask you a favor. Would you be willing to listen? I would ask you to bless Lady Lake.
But as things currently stand in that town...
Lady Alicia, are you all right?
I'm fine. The water spout has disappeared.
See, I told you she'd be fine. Nothing can hurt our princess when she's got the shepherd at her side.
Weren't you the one shaking at his boots earlier?
Still, the rain has suddenly stopped, and the currents have calmed significantly.
This, too, must be the power of the shepherd.
I always thought it was just a fairy tale. To think I'd see the friggin' shepherd with my own eyes.
Hey! Watch your language in front of the shepherd.
It looked to me like the shepherd just cut right through the water spout. I doubt anyone will believe me, though.
Who cares? I'd rather believe in the miracles of the shepherd. Friggin' water spirit can kiss my hairy butt.
Hey, what happened to watching your language?
So there are still people here who believe. Well, you did help me get back to my old self.
Then can you help?
I shall become the lord of the land for the domain of Lady Lake.
Thank you, Uno.
And you must be the Prime Lord? You've picked a fine shepherd.
I agree.
Let's go. Father Brunor is waiting for us.
Dann machen wir mal wieder eine Essensszene.
Being able to fuse equipment at the shop is really convenient to help prep for battle.
Yes. It's amazing how even among humans, there are those who can extract the full potential of certain equipment like the divine artifact.
Plus, it looks like we can fuse unneeded equipment together to breathe new use into them.
I have some experience with this sort of thing as well, although it may take time to get used to it again.
Wow! Will I be able to do it someday?
For those that don't possess the required innate qualities, I've heard that it feels like their nerve cells are getting sliced from the back of their heads.
Oh.
Hat ein Talent der Fusion. Baue in Laufzeit Fusionspunkte auf und nutze sie anschließend, um Ausrüstung mit denselben Namen zu verschätzen. Bei höheren Level hältst du mehr Fusionspunkte. Wähle mehr Figuren aus dem Talent Fusion. Mit dieser Währung kannst du Fusionspunkte sammeln, mit denen du wiederum 2 Ausrüstungen kannst. Gegner mit denselben Namen zu einem neuen verschwenden kannst. Das ist dieselbe Vampire-Fusion Idee. Die Fusion ist kostenlos, nur Gold. Aber je wertvoller die Objekte sind, desto mehr Fusionspunkte brauchst du. Ach so. Ich will lieber die Wiedererstellungen haben.
Oh, truly, this power is the stuff of miracles.
Looks like he really can't sense us at all.
I shall worship this sacred water with all my being. O venerable Uno, I am yet inexperienced, but would that I could serve thee for all eternity.
But he is earnest. I'll at least give him that.
What was that? I feel like a sort of wind just blew right through me.
The blessing has returned to this town.
This town is now under my domain. But in order to maintain the blessing, I will need cooperation from the people.
Indeed, there are all kinds of methods besides prayer that one can use to uphold the blessing.
Like?
For example,
I see. I'll be sure to give it a try.
This sure sounds like a pain to me.
I will do what little I can.
What's wrong?
I can still feel a powerful malevolence. And it's not far off. It's somewhere in town.
That's the royal palace.
So this is a conversation with the Seraphim? A bunch of lunatics talking to themselves out loud?
You are?
I am a messenger from Chancellor Bartlow of the Highland government. I have come to invite Saray to a private dinner conference in light of his great suffering for the sake of Lady Lake.
Have you been watching over Saray?
Not at all. In fact, I was quite surprised. That the Princess of Highland, as distant as her claim to the throne may be, would have relations with the shepherd that are so intimate. I'm sure this news will please your beloved subjects to no end, Your Highness.
If you are insinuating that...
Alicia. Where to?
Roundtable Palace.
Very well. Tell Bartlow I accept his proposal.
Please, you mustn't get involved with the Chancellors. I can feel it from them.
The malevolence does seem to be coming from them.
I apologize for being so weak.
Don't worry, it's true. We really do want to see what's going on at the palace.
It'll be our first time. You'll have to be our guide.
Just as you have been to me.
Gesegnete und Samsinn wurde wiederhergestellt. Herrscherstands. In Gebieten, in der Herrscher des Landes freigeschaltet wurde, kannst du nun an Speicherpunkten auf das Menü Herrscherstands zugreifen. Bei Kämpfen in diesem Gebiet wird den Segnungslevel abhängig von dem Rang, den du hältst, erhöht. An einen Speicherpunkt wird dein Rang automatisch auf das Segnungslevel addiert. Steigt der Segnungslevel, hältst du auch Zugriff auf Gaben mit diverser Effekte. Reise zum Speicherpunkt. Gebe Geld aus, um Speicherpunkt zu gelangen, die bereits besucht hast. Gaben einstellen. Aktiviere verschiedene Gaben. Für ihre Verfügbarkeit richtet sich nach dem Segnungslevel. Gaben. Biete Objekte als Gegenleistung verringern. Wow. Das wird ja noch interessant werden. Das sieht ja jetzt hier anders aus und keine Punkte mehr bekommen. Wie anders das jetzt hier aussieht, nicht mehr so düster. Hier ist sonst nichts mehr. Da kommt nicht hin.
What's this about?
Forgive me, Lady Alicia. Lord Bartlow's orders were to allow Shepherd Saray through. We didn't know he'd have a companion.
His Eminence Lord Bartlow is with a visitor at the moment. Please accompany me to the waiting room. This way.
I cannot believe this.
Wie viele Wachen wollen Sie? Ja. Bitte folgt dem Diener. Ich darf nicht laut sein, aber danke, dass ihr den Arbeiter auf der Wasserstraße läuft macht. Er ist ein netter Freund von mir, er läuft von mir und erzählt allen, wie er vom Hirten gerettet wurde. Ah. Bitte geht weiter zum Wartesaal der Gäste. Das ist schon viel.
Please, wait here for the time being.
Jetzt schon wieder mal. Ach, jetzt geht. Ja, nee. So.
What's that?
What's up, man? Funktion denn? Gaben kannst du aktivieren, um in der Demo es herrschen, solange du nichts den Max der Gesamtkosten für Gaben hatte. Gaben wirken sich auf Kämpfer aus. Durch die Erhöhung des Signals werden sowohl Neugaben hinzugefügt als auch maximal Gesamtkosten für Gaben erhöht. Du kannst die Signal-Level durch ein Erlangen von Rängen. Cool. Ah. Trotzdem nicht nötig. Nö. Stufe 2. Schatzwiederstellung. Lass Schatztruhen ein bisschen ruhen, nachdem ihren Inhalt an dich naht. Dann werden sie für dich erneut mit Gegenständen gefüllt. Heilende Luft, Segen reicht nicht aus. Ah, was ist jetzt? Bling, bling, bling. Natürlich seid ihr auch noch den Shit gehalten, aber jetzt aber. Das geht ja noch nicht, schade. Der Charakter von Leuten in der Politik wird schnell verdorben. Wenn doch nur alle ein reines Herrn könnten, wie Alicia. Die Kanzler um den jungen König kümmern sich nicht viel um mich. Ich glaube, mit meinem niedrigen Rang in der Thronfolge sollte ich mich aus der Politik raushalten. Vergib mir, ich wollte dich nicht dafür lassen. Neue Fundstücke, Bücher, Regale im Ruhentag. Wir sollten uns lieber entspannen, solange wir noch können. Ich habe es noch Gefühl, dass es hässlich sein wird. Wenigstens gibt es hier ein paar nette Bücher. Ist dieses Buch am Schweben? Vergiss das. Vergiss, dass ich etwas gesagt habe. Dieses am Schweben.
Lord Bartlow is ready for you. To the Round Table chamber, if you please.
Please wait here, Princess.
Why?
We were told that you were to receive different orders.
About Marland?
Yes. Please stay here.
Fine.
Alicia?
It's about a yet unfinished job. Sorry, but I'm staying behind after all.
This way. I shall guide you to the Round Table chamber.
Oh.
Did they leave her behind on purpose?
I bet they did. The malevolence isn't gone yet.
Muss man nach hinten gucken? Nein, andererseits.
Sorry to have kept you waiting, gentle shepherd. Please, take a seat.
Poison pot pie.
Don't worry. I promise you it's not poisoned.
We simply felt it would be best to be closer to you.
Let me introduce you. This is Military Chancellor Mathia, leader of the Royal Army. This is Professor Simon, administrator of the law in Highland. And this is Archbishop Nathael, the highest-ranking holy man in the kingdom.
And last, the man who manifests the will of the king himself.
Bartlow.
I'm Saray. Thank you very much for your invitation. We have much to discuss.
Whoa, Saray, I hope you don't trust them.
He does indeed have spunk. That, or perhaps he's just that much of a simpleton.
It's quite delicious, though I would have liked to let Alicia taste it as well.
What is your relation with Lady Alicia, if I may ask?
We're just friends. She invited me to come to the outside world with her.
How about we drop this silly game and have you tell us the real story,
They're suggesting that you and Alicia are using each other, hatching some sort of nefarious plot together.
I'm not using Alicia. The shepherd does not do such things.
Oh, he doesn't. I couldn't say. I've never actually seen a shepherd before.
So they doubt you. I figured as much.
Believe me or don't, I don't care.
Well, we do care. It would be quite the scandal if the royal family had produced a false shepherd to curry favor with the populace.
Careful.
And so you're asking for proof that I'm the real shepherd?
Truth be told, it matters not whether you're real or just a boy in a silly outfit. The issue is that regardless, the citizens are beginning to side with you.
It's the nature of the people to yearn for some dramatic sort of salvation. An easy way to have their every desire fulfilled.
True, the shepherd in every era has always suffered greatly from the people's grandiose expectations.
The common man is but a fool and a cur. It's an unfortunate observation, but that is the reality of it.
But in fact, it is for that very reason that we need you.
Me? Why me?
I will be perfectly frank with you. We are asking you to work under us, Shepherd Saray. As the shepherd who would protect Highland, we want you to reinvigorate the people, boost their morale.
The rampant disasters have rather dampened the people's spirits lately. It's very unfortunate for the Council.
Those ignorant fools. Right when we're on the brink of war with Rollins.
We will reward you handsomely, of course. This is your advance. If you're really all the rumors say, I hear that you're quite interested in ancient ruins, yes? Were you to side with us, surely this would be sufficient to facilitate your explorations and archival activities, would it not? There's no point in siding with Princess Alicia.
The princess is to be transferred to the city of Marland, where the epidemic yet thrives.
They're sending her to a plague town?
Surely even our spirited Princess Knight will learn her limits after toiling in such a star-crossed locale.
Of course, if she herself were stricken with illness, I suppose she would have bigger things to worry about.
So then, Shepherd Saray, there's nothing to even think about, is there?
I refuse. Darn. Guess they weren't the type you can sit down and talk with after all.
Probably better this way.
Proud words from a false shepherd. You and Alicia will both learn the hard way what comes from crossing us. Wait!
What on earth is going on here? What are armed guards doing in the palace?
These are Lord Bartlow's orders. Ugh.
Lord Bartlow, what is the meaning of this? Stand down at once!
Nice castle, but we're done here. Let's go, Alicia. I can fulfill my dreams without your help. And the same goes for Alicia.
Indeed it does.
Death to the knave shepherd who deceives the people! Stand back, Alicia, or you'll get hurt!
Blaze of light!
Strike! Lord of fire!
Saray,
Get
keep
lost!
your wits about you.
Burning shards!
Earthray!
Burn! Not yet!
Burn away! Well,
Rain of fucking light! Break through!
Don't you think you're overdoing it here, Saray?
Saray has just gotten too powerful.
Light! Rain of fire! Burn away! Predatory flame! Sweet dreams!
I must try harder.
Burning shards!
Saray, listen! You have to hold back a bit.
I don't know that I can.
We just can't go on.
This power... Could he truly...
Lord Bartlow, we will forgive this transgression. In exchange, you will never threaten the shepherd again. Am I being clear?
Impossible. He'll plunge the kingdom into upheaval. And if by any chance he were to fall into Rollins' hands...
I'd be more worried about your own neck if I were you.
Who are you?
Scattered bones.
Assassins!
Yes. That man approached us and tried to hire our guild to murder your princess here.
Are you saying Lord Bartlow was plotting to kill Alicia?
Don't be ridiculous!
He says we're liars. Should we kill him?
Enough!
I beg of you, please stop. The Kingdom of Highland needs this man.
You're all you're made out to be. Listen and listen well, Bartlow. We do not kill against our own honor.
Understood?
Why?
He's fine. They didn't kill him. Not your usual assassins, are you?
I'm impressed they snuck into the palace.
Apprehend them! They're the conspirators!
Not good.
Thanks to you, our work was quick and painless.
Here's your reward. Follow us.
Und so viel Macht darf die Ungenutzt werden für. Jeder beschreute noch und ihr werdet alle dafür zahlen, dass sie den Schloss im Wald der Königin bereit haben. O Meister, von bitte beschützt euren demütigen Diener von jedem schlechten Feld. Ich glaube, ich muss mit ihm gehen.
We'll have to break through.
We can't. They might die if I use my power.
Hurry, this way.
Also jetzt echt nichts.
The rest we leave up to you.
What?
Who knew the kitchen was connected to a place like this?
I'm impressed the scattered bones knew about this route.
Still, seems like an awful lot to go through just to deliver a warning.
Ich wüsste, wie man die freischalten tut.
I remember this place was in the Celestial Record. Focus, guys! Current!
Looks like a pig, but it must have been human before.
Even if the Seraphim just eats and eats all day, that's what happens.
Not bad, not bad.
Pretty good, right?
Ready?
Bye.
The ruins are calling me.
Kenne ich die Fusion, das habe ich schon gelesen.
Time for battle.
Alemia is what women who become Hellions can turn into.
I suppose that could happen to anyone with a black heart.
How's this? Blade Fang! Strike! Sweet dreams! It won't end here! Blade Fang! I won't lose! Next?
Prepare yourself. Go, my children.
This isn't over! Hang on, everyone!
Ice Reaver!
You can eat as much as you want whenever you're not feeling well.
Lernschiffe, neue Kampfaktionen lernen. Fortgeschrittene Technik. Willkommen jetzt verschiedene Techniken. Kapitel des Systembuches könnt ihr auf neue unkonventionelle Wechselwirkungen zwischen Techniken stoßen. Es kann nicht schaden, Technik gebracht werden. Und das könnte zu einer Erkenntnis zudem geben, einen Monolithen jetzt sofort. Drücke nach dem Wirken als seraphisches hartes Bioma höheres seraphisches Atmen, falls du eins gelernt hast. Das kostet nichts. Ich bin gleich wieder da. Oh, schon wieder eine Stunde live. So, da bin ich wieder. Weiter geht's. Himmelschaft. Hallo, danke. Alter, falls ich das lesen. So. Na gut. Da konnte der alte Sontherisches verlieben.
Time for battle.
Yeah! Blade Bang! Strike! It's over!
It's over!
Aqua Blade! Strike!
I did it!
How's this?
Wonderful! Ready? Never!
Strike! Not yet!
Go, my children! Burn to fury! Burn is the
Aqua
word!
Blade! No escape!
Another!
Yeah! Tiger Blade! Looks like we win! Is that a monolith?
Senke des K, Vorteil hohes K, Verringerung erlitten Schadens, Vervielfältigung des Effektpotenzials, Steigerung des K. Senkette Wiederherstellungsrate. Überleg gut, wenn du auf den Schaft gedrückt sein solltest. Zum Beispiel, wenn du eine Combo abgeschossen hast und deine Gefährtenangriff weiterführst. Eine gute Idee, nochmal zurückzulaufen.
Victory shall be mine!
Yeah!
Burn crimson! Freeze flame!
How's this?
And turn my foe!
Yeah!
Earthquake!
No escape!
Radiant
Disappear!
Sweep! Clear shot!
Take that!
Yeah!
Burn crimson! And turn my foe!
Be gone! Hang on, everyone! Tiger Blade!
Try this!
It's over!
Burn crimson!
Well done!
Sweet dreams!
And turn my foe!
Purification complete!
So.
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Kraftpunkte. Im Normalzustand werden die Wiederherstellungseffekte bestimmter Fähigkeiten gespeichert. Hellblauer Teil der KP-Werte. Im Moment der Aromatisierung wird dieser Vorrat sofort in KP umgewandelt. Es ist nützlich, Wiederherstellungseffekte im Normalzustand zu speichern und zu aromatisieren, wenn du sie dringend brauchst. Das ist eine grundlegende Technik, die jeder braucht, um zu überleben. Apfelgummi.
I am ready.
Be gone! Strike!
Howling Deluge!
How's this?
Here's done.
Aqua Blade!
Apfelkörperlich.
Yeah!
Bring these demons!
Hang on, everyone! How's this?
Photogenic
Freeze Lancer!
Prepare yourself!
Blaze of
Ready?
Ice!
Burn crimson!
Ice Reaver!
It's over! Let's get him! Yeah!
Ice!
All right!
Flames
I
of
better
fury!
Freeze Lancer!
Flame!
Lunar Stream! What?
Let's get him!
Perfect flame!
Strike!
Victory is ours.
Nice, nice. Hier ist so eine Kiste. Elfenkrone. Hm.
I am ready.
Schweineköpfe.
A body
Welche
is Hellion?
Made when a dead body is possessed by a Hellion.
Guess the only thing we can do is purify it.
Well done.
Yeah! Tiger Blade! No escape!
Everyone, are you all right?
Die Ausrüstungsfähigkeit erhöht.
Be on your guard!
Fracture ice! Be gone! Let's get him! It's over!
Purging flame
Yeah!
around you!
Tiger Blade! Struck!
Celebrate just yet. To be prepared is to be protected. I concur.
91 Beine da. Wow.
Be on your guard!
Howling Deluge! Be gone! Strike! First forward! Sword flare! Strike! Right!
Not bad, not bad.
Another!
Freeze! That's the way!
The strength of a knight exists to protect.
Howling Deluge!
That must be the source of the malevolence.
It looks like an echidna.
Such deep hatred. It must have quite a grudge.
Watch out for its charge attacks. They're deadly.
Saray, Alicia, don't take your eyes off it.
Avidus hellions are very resilient.
Burning Shards!
Never!
Ice Reaver! Fracture!
Brilliant Crescent! Burning Shards! Furious Flame! Breakthrough! Burning Shards! Rain of Fire!
Protection!
Rain of Fire! Burning Shards! Furious Flame! Breakthrough!
Never!
Rain of Fire! Burn away! Predatory Flame!
First force!
Burning Shards!
Schlaumze, Leute.
What should I do?
Burning Shards! Predatory Flame!
Oh shit.
Rain of Fire! Burn away!
Ups. I'm B. Okay.
Release my straps!
It is truly a miracle.
Oh, jetzt hätten wir nachgelesen.
Oh, I get it.
Huh?
This must be connected to the Sacred Blade ruins.
Because the torches and architecture are the same, huh?
If I may say so, this place is oddly nostalgic.
They both date from the same era. There's no way they'd keep the waterways separate.
We should be able to get out through the Sacred Blade ruins.
So the bustling city of Lady Lake sits right on top of an enormous network of ruins.
You can find a reason to smile in any situation.
Is that weird? I'm just who I am, no matter what happens.
Well, fair enough. I'll give you that.
Don't encourage him, Alicia. Saray needs to realize for himself what a weirdo he really is.
Anyone who hangs around with the weirdo must be pretty weird themselves, don't you think?
Looked in a mirror lately?
Oh my, what a beautiful maiden!
Pot's calling the kettle black, wouldn't you say?
Okay, warte, das auf den Deckel bekommen. Was ist hier neu? Stoßladung. Wäre 1 länger vom DSH zu erhöhen sich, okay. Ah, Mauts Theo wieder noch.
Counting on you, Lila! Howling Deluge! Ready? No escape! How's this? Yeah! Be gone! No escape! It's over!
Bad, not bad.
Ha! Tiger Blade! No escape! How's this? Yeah! Not yet! Strike! It's over!
Such is what I expect of the Seraphim's power.
Shall we begin?
Ready?
It's over!
Blade bang! Strike! How's this?
A worthy opponent. Flames of
How's
crimson.
this?
Energetic ring.
Tiger Blade! Strike!
Howling deluge!
The ruins are calling me.
Das klingt, als hätte sich ja was bewegt. Mal gut. Wir sind hier durch.
Wasn't worried for a moment.
Blades of ice!
Demon Fang!
Right! Now!
Purge
Well
strength
done.
surrounds me!
Let's get him!
Demon Fang!
Triple right!
What?
Yeah, let's get him! Looks like we win!
Finally, we're free.
The sun's high up already.
Huh?
Hey,
Yeah, it was just so bright I got a little lightheaded.
Well, I'm a bit frazzled myself from lack of sleep.
Hmm?
I'm sure my manor is being watched. Let's rest at the inn for now. We should dry our wet clothes as well, or we'll catch a cold.
Good idea. Guess we caused yet another scene. Hooray for us.
Well, at least we got rid of the malevolence.
incidentally, I suppose.
But even so, I'm glad. It feels like now there's nothing we've left undone.
You say that like it's your end.
In a way, it is. I have decided I'm going to Marland.
That's a plague town. You can't really mean to obey them.
Whatever twisted motives the Chancellor may carry, the order is official. And besides, it doesn't change the fact that Marland is suffering. I want to do everything I can for the people of Highland.
Alicia.
The Council may laugh, but so be it.
All right. Then I'm going with you.
You can't get involved. I've already caused you so many problems.
But how do you plan on getting to Marland? The bridge is washed away.
Well, I don't know.
4 heads are better than 1.
And we have excellent foreheads.
Besides, we need that bridge too, after all.
Thank you.
No need to thank us. Dinner last night was off the chain.
All right, let's go check on the state of the bridge.
Ja, jetzt wird das überschrieben.
Saray, about what happened at the palace. I don't know how to say this, but I'm truly sorry.
Don't worry about it.
But I really had no idea they would go that far. I'm sure you would have been fine, but still.
No. If you hadn't shown up, I'm pretty sure Bartlow and the others would all be dead now.
I imagine you think it foolish of me to protect those who tried to have me killed. But this is how the game is played. If they were suddenly eliminated, the resulting chaos would spiral out of control. So
it came down to country first, Alicia second. Am I right?
Oh dear. I came to apologize, and here I am airing my grievances at you.
Worry not, fair squire. This too is the shepherd's duty.
Then you have my thanks, noble shepherd. If my humble self may be of service in any respect, do not hesitate to ask.
Then can I ask a favor?
Of course.
Could you apologize to the soldiers for me? Let them know I'm sorry for hitting them.
I'll make sure to do so. I'm sure they already know quite well that you let them off easy.
Yeesh, I can hardly stand to listen to those two.
But we did anyway.
Well, we didn't overhear them on purpose.
You're worried, aren't you?
Saray tends to shoulder a heavier burden than he needs to. That's all.
So. Kann man jetzt eigentlich die Punkte mal nutzen? Jetzt verstehst du, wie unterschiedlich Seraphim und Menschen wirklich sind. Heute hast du für dich eine Enttäuschung, so ist es nicht. Aber hey, es gibt doch ein Schnellreisesystem. Ich kann halt, dass so viel Seraphim auf dem Berg leben. Es ist mir peinlich, wenn ich dann denke, wie ich mich aufgeführt habe, als ich das erste Mal hier war. Opa scheint etwas deprimiert zu sein, seit du mit Miklo fortgegangen bist. Von all den 1000 Jahren seiner Existenz ist ihm die Zeit, die mit euch verbracht hat, die wichtigste. Ich habe immer gewusst, dass für die Abenteuerlust, die euch beiden gemeinsam nicht zum Sommer wird. Für mich seid ihr beide noch so jung. Du bist zu Besuch hier, sorry? Du hast ihn allerdings verpasst, Opa ist für eine Weile fortgegangen. Hey, man sieht sie in Leitsitz. Eine alte Muskant, du bist ja in kurzer Zeit viel stärker geworden. Und du bist bei deinen Abenteuern neue Freundschaften gehört. Wahrscheinlich hat es dir niemand gesagt, aber wir sind alle sehr beeindruckt, wie gut du dich machst, aber wir sind schnell besorgt von dir. Es ist wirklich schade, dass Opa nicht hier war, um dich zu sehen. Aber grüße auch die anderen, die werden sich sicher freuen. Naja, ab wieder zurück. Bitte nur sehen. Aber jetzt kann Alicia sie alle sehen.
Saray, I'm counting on you.
Sword now! No escape, sweet dreams!
Go! Radiant heat! Vanquish!
Strike! Hang on, everyone!
They're stunned! Go! Well done, everyone!
Das ging schnell. Hier ist vermutlich noch nichts zu tun. Nope.
Steady your nerves.
Yeah! Please, bang!
Go!
Not yet!
Splendid! Let's bomb!
Freezing
Pretty
strike!
good, right? I did it!
Nice job, Mikleo!
You've been slacking off, haven't you?
I finished all the preparation.
Ah, die Batterie aufgefüllt. Durchwässer.
Is everyone ready?
Octopus.
8 legs? What kind of creature is this?
Be careful of those legs. They get longer.
It's over! Not yet!
White heat! First
You should be on your guard most when things are going well.
Time for battle. Wo kommt ihr denn her?
Ready? Let's get him! Tiger Blade! Strike! Alright!
Well done.
Alright! Strike! How's that? Sweet dreams! Yeah! Tiger Blade! Sweet dreams!
My will shall pierce thee, just like this spear. No one has done any work on it? How could this be? Excuse me.
Oh, that's a curious outfit. You must be the shepherd?
Yes, I'm Saray.
I am Naif, a representative of Marland, the town on the other side of the river. Lord Saray, I hear that you were able to stop the rampage of the water spirit. I cannot possibly thank you enough.
Oh gosh, that was nothing. Hey, Mr. Naif, was there something that you wanted to discuss with me?
Ah, well, you see, thanks to your heroic efforts in putting a stop to the water spirit, the currents have calmed considerably, and we should be able to repair the bridge. But I'm afraid it's still taking too long. I have to make my way back and deliver this medicine at all costs.
Huh, I see. Then...
Saray.
No, I apologize. It was wrong for me to ask favors of you just because you're the shepherd. The destruction of the bridge itself was a warning to those who have forgotten their gratitude toward the Seraphim. I shall bear that in mind and devote my energies to aid in restoring this bridge.
I'm terribly sorry I couldn't help you.
Please, don't fret. Your very existence is a beacon of hope to us all. We should be thanking you for appearing in such dismal times.
I'll see if there's anything I can do on my end as well. I'm really sorry.
He's a good man. He hasn't forgotten his sense of gratitude to the Seraphim.
I really want to help him somehow. Lila, is there nothing I can do to aid him?
I ask as well. If it's just Saray and his squire Alicia, I should be able to use my powers to cross the river. We can take the medicine with us.
But if Saray uses his power as a shepherd to carry someone's goods, then everyone else will want to turn to use him as their own personal delivery boy.
And we're not a freight company, you mean?
Then maybe we can ask a ferry captain to...
But then that ferry captain would just wind up having to deal with the same issue.
So, you're saying we should start by addressing the root of the problem?
Meaning we should just help restore the bridge, huh? And in a way that won't cause people to rely too much on the shepherd afterwards.
I wonder if we could maybe build the foundation for the bridge out of rock. Ask the Earth Seraph to help raise a riverbed or something.
That's definitely something only the shepherd could do. And the repairs that followed afterwards could be left up to the people.
How about that?
Very well. That sounds good to me. To the west looms a mountain known as the Spirit Crest. If I'm not mistaken, an Earth Seraph dwells there.
Let's tell Alicia!
Ich denke, wir machen aber gleich heute ein bisschen kürzeres Stream. Ich kann es zu 21 Uhr. Ja, ich mache bis 20 Uhr.
Do you have a moment?
Hey, I'd like to discuss this further with you later. Be ready.
If you say so.
Trouble?
Well, I want to assist with the reconstruction too, for Marlin's sake. I asked, but...
Not going as well as you'd hoped?
I'm not the sort to give up so easily. I just need more time to explain how I can be of service. Anyway, what did you want to talk about?
Yeah, I'm thinking we should talk to an Earth Seraph who lives on the Spirit Crest about helping with the reconstruction. They could change the riverbed to form the bridge's foundation.
You can do something like that?
It's definitely a possibility.
Saray, I would like to properly convince everyone that I can help here. Would it be a bother if I were to stay behind?
Nah, we should be fine. Do what you need to do.
We're counting on you, Alicia.
Right. Leave everything to me.
Then we're off to the Spirit Crest. See you in a bit.
I beg your pardon, but did you just say you were going to the Spirit Crest?
Is there a problem?
Rayfolk's Spirit Crest is best avoided if you value your life. There is a reason that mountain is so frequently mentioned in the legends of the dragons. It is a place in which no man should set foot.
Legends of the Dragons? I don't remember anything like that coming up in the Celestial Record.
Tell me, do you know the legend of the 8 serpents?
That's the legend found in every culture of the 8 dragons who betrayed the Seraphim and were banished to the underworld.
Our tales tell that one of those dragons still remains in Rayfolk's Spirit Crest.
But the Celestial Record doesn't mention anything like that.
Perhaps not. It's hardly reasonable to think that all the legends in the world can be encompassed in a single tome.
I appreciate the warning, but even so, that's where I'm headed.
But...
It'll be fine. Lila's never heard of that legend either.
Guck mal schon, der Schwein nochmal. Ah, ich hab da schießen uns jetzt eigentlich nicht so für die 10 Minuten. So, aber nein, klar, ich werde aber auch immerhin. Aber das wenden. Oder okay. Ich höre dann heute niemanden jetzt mehr hin. Haut rein und ciao, ciao. Ich werde wahrscheinlich wieder Dienstag oder so streamen und dann Pokémon beenden wollen. Na dann, schönen Abend euch noch.